Imagine spending your entire life as a male, swimming peacefully. Then one day, your body begins to change. Your hormones shift and internal organs transform completely. Within weeks, you completely become a female clownfish. This happens not because of accident or genetics, but because your family desperately needs you to. It sounds impossible, like an underwater science fiction. Yet deep beneath the ocean, thousands do this. Why would nature allow animals to change sex? Most animals are born male or female forever. But reef fish play by different rules entirely. Take the clownfish living among coral sea anemones. These fish do not live alone in reefs. Instead, they live in small, protective families. Every clownfish family has a strict social order. At the top sits one large, dominant female. Beside her swims one single active breeding male. Below them, several smaller males wait their turn. Everything seems peaceful until something unexpected happens here. If the dominant female suddenly dies on reef, the family instantly faces a very serious problem. Without a female, there will be no eggs. But instead of searching for another mate elsewhere, the breeding male does something absolutely extraordinary. His body begins to change from the inside. Hormones shift, and reproductive organs transform completely. Within weeks, he becomes the new female leader. The largest young male becomes breeding male now. The family never breaks apart during this shift. Nature simply rewrites everyone's role within group. How can a fish completely change its sex? The answer is biology, not a magical trick. Inside the body, hormones act like tiny messengers. When the dominant female disappears from their home, the social balance of the group changes instantly now. That change triggers a rapid, massive hormonal cascade. Over time, testes gradually transform into ovaries. Physical body and behavior change along with role. It is a remarkable example of biological flexibility. Clownfish are not the only species doing this. Below the voiceover, bright orchestral strings play throughout the scene. Many wrasses, groupers, and parrotfish change sex also. Some begin life female, then become male later. Others do exactly opposite during their reef lifetime. Scientists call this strategy sequential hermaphroditism in nature. Different species evolved different directions for reproduction, but they all share the same survival goal. Changing sex sounds incredibly complicated to achieve. So why evolve such an amazing, unique ability? The answer is survival on coral reefs today. Finding a new mate is not always easy. Predators are everywhere, and distances are very large. By changing sex, family never has to wait. By changing sex, family never has to wait. It is an elegant solution to difficult reef problem. In many animals, losing leader causes massive chaos. Fights break out, but clownfish avoid conflict. Everyone quietly moves up one step in line. For decades, researchers believed vertebrate sex was fixed. But these reef fish proved that theory wrong. Today, scientists study how hormones control this transformation. Their discoveries help us understand brains and development. Reef fish reveal how adaptable biology can be.
The ocean is filled with creatures that constantly challenge what we think is possible. Fish that walk octopuses that solve puzzles, jellyfish that appear to reverse aging, and fish that can completely change sex when their family needs them. Nature doesn't always follow simple rules. Sometimes it rewrites them entirely. Somewhere beneath a colorful coral reef, a tiny family of clownfish is carrying on as usual. But if their leader disappears tonight, by next month, that family could have a completely new mother, not because another fish arrived, but because one of them became her. Sometimes the greatest transformations in nature don't happen over millions of years. They happen within a single lifetime.